What's going on, guys? Jacob back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas. A little something to read to you guys today. Something that I found as I was scouring the internets. And I think I could probably do without the shades on, but you know what? Let's make sure we protect the eyes today. Shades on as I stand here on the most famous street in the world. I'll give you guys a little look at what's going on here at the Las Vegas sign. See some people here getting their photo taken, enjoying life. Enjoying Vegas being open again. Now, Vegas is open, as you guys can tell. We're getting our way back to normal. We're working on it. We're getting there slowly but surely. And there's something that came out that came from Vital Vegas, and I will put the link to this down below, link to the article, where there is a fee that has been attached at some restaurants here in town for the virus that has, kept Vegas shut down for about 2.5 months. And interestingly enough, somebody did ask me about this a few weeks ago, something like that, and I had not heard of anything about it at the time. But turns out there is such a thing as a fee now, a surcharge or a tax, if you will, however, whatever way you want to look at it, something that can cost you more money on your food bill here in Las Vegas because of the virus. Now, before everyone freaks out and before everyone gets their, pitchforks and wants to tar and feather the ownership of these places, there is one thing I will say: there's saving grace when they do this, and it is that this fee is optional. So let me get into reading this here. So 2 restaurants here in Las Vegas. The article was written, there's actually 1 restaurant, and later they edited it and found out there's actually 1 more. So Joe's Seafood, Prime Steak, and Stone Crab at the Forum Shops in Caesar's Palace, and Mon Ami Gabi at the Paris. They have implemented a fee for this virus that goes onto your check, that goes onto your bill at the end of your meal when you are there. Says the fee comes in the amount of 4% on all checks. This is to help offset, this is the reason why it's been given, okay? It says to help offset restrictions on our business resulting from the crisis, a 4% surcharge has been added to all guest checks. Listen to this last part. If you would like this removed, please let us know. So there have been places in the last year or last few years, you guys remember the CNF fee or the concession fee that was going on here, I think 5, maybe 6 Las Vegas restaurants that had been reported on TripAdvisor, that had been reported on Twitter as, charging this extra fee on your bill that really does nothing for your bill. And they wouldn't tell you about it. You just had to happen to see it yourself and then go to the management, and there were some people said they would remove it. Some, I don't know if they didn't even try or what the case was. Maybe there were mixed results and get it removed or not. But this, at least they tell you that if you would like this removed, please let us know. It's on the check, but they say it is completely optional for you. So let's see, what else do we have here? The article says they do think that this is not a good look, for the restaurants to be adding this fee on there. But obviously, Vegas restaurants have had pretty much zero revenue since the shutdown has taken place here. So they're obviously hurting, just like so many other businesses on the Strip and off the Strip and all around the Vegas area have been hurting. And then Zizina's restaurants have opened their doors again. They have been faced with a daunting 50% occupancy limit. Even the most financially successful restaurants, and Joe's is one of them, are struggling with the unprecedented financial challenge that limitation, in addition to new costs related to safety protocols and equipment, presents. So, they've hurt financially to, try to withstand this kind of storm, this kind of chaos, and being shut down so long. Plus, the new protocols add extra costs to their business as well. So you really have a double whammy here for the businesses where they're closed, can't make money, and the new protocols you have to implement also cost them more money. So they put in this 4% fee. It says, to the credit of Joe's and Mon Ami Gabi, they are transparent about the fee. It's not only on the restaurant's website, it's on the menu and printed on the checks. Customers can simply ask to have the fee removed, so it's completely optional. So this is one that says another fee, something being added here in Las Vegas, but they do make you aware of it. They do let you know that it's going to be on your bill. It's on the website, on the menu. It shows up on your bill, so they make it very transparent. And they say, hey, if you'd like it removed, just let us know and we'll take care of it. They'll take that 4% off of your bill. So just something for you guys to be aware of when you're here in Las Vegas. So far, these are the only 2 places that I know of that are adding this onto their restaurant tab. You're going to go eat somewhere. You may want to, when you call ahead and make your reservation, you may want to ask them about that. But that is what's going on here in Las Vegas. You may see a 4% fee or a 4% surcharge added to your restaurant bill to help, offset some of the costs that this, virus, this pandemic has, put on the Las Vegas area. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Be sure to stay around, check out some more videos like right over there. You can check out a video. That is it for this one. I am Jacob. This is My Life in Vegas.